host for the WDVX Blue Plate Special, Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music. Here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here hanging out inside Visit Knoxville once again. And you can feel free to come be part of our studio audience if you like. But if you can't be here with us, know it's streaming live right now from all of our socials as well as our YouTube channel where you can watch it back later at your convenience. So our guests today... yeah, they always seem to be living in some sort of an exotic place. And
it's called Kentucky.
It's called Kentucky these days. They're visiting with us from the Bowling Green area. You all welcome back our dear friends, HuDost, to the Blue Plate Special.
Thanks, you all.
Hello.
Redemption is a ghost ship that sailed away with our hands like thieves, dancing in the pockets, searching for the vices that help us believe.
Fire in
Thank you, everybody. Good morning. We're really happy to be here with you this morning. And actually, we have a new album. That song is on that new album. And if you feel like checking it out, we did a really cool live version of it with Sister Strings, who are Brandy Carlisle's string players, joining us. That's really fun. So check it out if you have a second. Thanks, y'all.
This is HuDost on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. So, HuDost has always been sort of that hybrid of Americana music that kind of slides into world music as well, and it was kind of that style of music that brought these two together, actually. And, you know, they've been with us here before. We've got kind of a long history with them. However, it's been a long time since they've been here. So let's go back. Let's you got a whole new audience, whole new friends here today. So let's go back to the very beginning. How did you and Jamal meet?
This is our 20th anniversary as a band this year.
There you go.
It's true. Isn't that amazing? Well, okay, so I'll give you the brief summary. I was born in Quebec. I was raised, okay, I won't tell you the whole thing. But I am from originally Montreal area. He was born in the car on the Knoxville Turnpike. It's true, it's a fact. But grew up in Florida mainly, and we met, of all things, we met anybody fans of the poet Rumi in the crowd. So Persian poet from the 13th century, and we met at a Rumi festival in North Carolina. I was at the time just in love with the poetry and went down there with friends not having any clue what I was getting myself into. And the very first night I walked in, there was this whole experience happening with lots of singing and drumming, etc. It was run by Turkish Sufis. And he was across the room, and our eyes locked, and there was no going back.
Right.
So it's true, it's a fact. I mean, there was a lot of like confusion in the process of, you know, how life works. But
yeah,
it was one of those moments.
I live in Canada, and you live in Kentucky. That's a
Yeah.
thing when
That's
you
a thing.
meet somebody, yeah. So, were both of you musicians prior to this?
Yes,
To
but quite
meeting?
different. My training was entirely in especially Eastern European music and classical music with, you know, some folk and Americana stuff thrown in. And he was a punk rocker turned...
I grew up playing punk rock in Gainesville, Florida music scene. And then I started following the Dead around and was in the kind of more of the jam band, acid-drenched scene. So, you know,
It makes so much-
He
those
never
two
did
fit very
any
well.
acid, though.
It-
Never.
And it makes such sense. You play in a band with a harmonium now. You know, it's like that's just it's just your own thing that you all have kind of done here. So you put out a brand new project. So tell the folks about that.
Yeah, we have a new album that came out in June called The Monkey in the Crown. And we will, in a minute, we'll play another tune from it. The first song we played was from that, and the one we're going to play in a minute. And the last 3 records that we've done, all the guys from Jars of Clay, if you know that crew, have been part of the process. We've recorded in their studio in Nashville, done a little bit of just, you know, inviting them in as musicians. To the song we're going to play in a minute, we wrote with Dan, the lead singer of that, too, as a co-write. We love co-writing and collaborating is a huge part of what we do. You know, we've been the core forever and then invite people in. Mike has been playing with us forever now, too. Everybody know Mike Murphy? He's a local.
He's a local boy.
He is, but he comes with us all over the place. But bringing in different people and just seeing what it's even like to write with different people is it's an educational and liberating experience. It's such a wonderful thing to be able to just know what other people's creative journeys are like.
Well, lucky for you, there is merch available here in the house. If you're not here in the house, HuDost.com, HuDost.com, October 11th and 12th. They're going to be participating in Cave Fest. That's in Pelham, Tennessee. You can find out more about that on their website as
cave.
well.
We're playing
In
the
a cave.
caverns, you all.
It's great fun up there.
That's next weekend.
And it's a full weekend of music there. Again, we always encourage our audience to shake and howdy afterwards with the band and thank them for being here with us. But for now, I'm out of the way. It's HuDost on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Don't hide your tears, don't look away. Do you think your shame is not like mine? There are lots of games we learn to play. I see the truth between the lines. A little bit of rain removes the static, clear our eyes of all the panic. Take a breath from all the manic, a little bit of space from our mistakes. Feel what you are feeling. Read the books, they're burning. In the sun are the habits that we have to show. Do you think that yours are worse than mine? In the sun, well, maybe we can let it go. We'll never ever know if we do not try. A little bit of comfort, a little bit of faith, a little more hope before it's too late. Watch the colors bleed together. Love is always better. Feel what you are feeling. Read the books, they're burning, burning in their fear. Starve the fear I'm feeding. Leave the mob they're leading. A little more peace, a little more love and understanding. Lose your grip on the control that you're demanding. I can hear them talking on the evening news. They're on the runway, never walking in your shoes. Still in the center of some other person's stage and acting out the outraged, acting out the outrage. control that you're demanding. The anti-hero and the prophet and the sage, they're acting out the outrage, acting out the outrage. The CEO, the politician on crusade, they're acting out the outrage, acting out the outrage, acting out, oh, acting out, acting out the outrage, acting out the outrage. Starve the fear I'm feeling. Thanks, y'all. It's funny singing, acting out the outrage with a jovial spirit, right? But it is. It's all about, that song is all about stepping out from what we see through the media, what we experience on social media, and just coming out into the real world and looking in each other's eyes and hearing each other's stories. And I think we need a lot more love, a lot more peace, a lot more understanding. We thought we'd do another new tune with you all, and I won't go too deep into the story of what this is, but it's called Soul Searcher, and it's our yacht rock soul quest to come back home to one's deeper self. You ready? Are you yacht rock ready, you all? Okay. I came here with the same old story. I've got my suitcase full of tricks and all my glory. I came through with the same old lines, but let me see if I can use them one more time. So I'm searching for the light that's on the water, and when I find it, I will see that I am stronger than I had thought for all these years. I am bigger than my fear. I've come through to be the big one. I'll be the peacemaker that holds my world together. I'm so tired of just appeasing. Maybe it's time to do the work my heart's been needing. So I'm searching for the light that's on the water, and when I find it, I will see that I am stronger than I had thought for all these years. I am bigger than my fear. I see the gray that turns to gold. Let the beauty take its hold. Let it be the gratitude that comes right back to me. The searching I've been searching sets me free, sets me free. I've seen the guru, I've seen the priest, and saw their demons right before they served the feast. I've known the beggar, I've known the thief, and saw the God in them that shone more than belief. Thanks, y'all.
It's HuDost with us here today on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. So I need to mention that support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves and from Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon. So coming up tomorrow, Cole Chaney and his band will be with us. Now, you've been hearing Cole's new project here on WDVX, as well as he's climbing those Americana charts. We are excited to have him and hope you will join us for that. You can find out more about him at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Modelo Especial, Corona Extra, and Visit Knoxville. So, again, HuDost is going to be playing next weekend at the Caverns there for Cave Fest. That's a full weekend show, and their complete schedule is there on their website at WDVX.com. I'm out of the way, y'all. It's HuDost on the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you. Okay, do you all have drums on your bodies that you can beat with us? Okay, it's good. You all have a good one right here too, right? Living on the land, where we come from, where we go to. Living on the land, where we come from, where we go. And I won't take up too much time trying to ease your restless mind. Living on the land, where we come from, where we go to. Living on the land, where we come from, where we go. And we've stolen ocean is till we're blind from all our greed. Living on the land, where we come from, where we go. Beat the drum harder, beat the drum harder, beat the drum louder, beat the drum louder, beat the drum harder, till the beat comes down. Living on the land, where we come from, where we go to. Living on the land, where we come from, where we go. Our minds have changed, our eyes are weak. We don't practice what we seek. Living on the land, where we come from, where we go. Beat the drum harder, beat the drum harder, beat the drum louder, beat the drum louder, beat the drum harder, till the beat comes down. Beat the drum harder, beat the drum harder, beat the drum louder, Thanks, y'all.
It's HuDost with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. We've got time for one last tune here before we leave, but we are dealing with some little technical difficulties here. It's me in some sort of a astro field causing turbulence with this box sitting next to me. I'm not really sure what's going on. We can't hear it out here in the audience. They hear it very vividly up there on the stage, so it's a little distracting for them. But anyway, we'll try to pull off one more tune. We'll see if they can make that happen or not. But we want to invite everybody to join us again tomorrow. Cole Chaney's going to be with us for the big plate at Barley's, and again, you can find out more about that at WDVX.com. Also, The Monkey in the Crown, right there, available. You got a merch table right over there, streaming on all those music platforms out there, as well as HuDost.com for more information. And as I mentioned a minute ago, they will be next weekend headed up to the Caverns in Pelham, Tennessee for Cave Fest, and more information on that at WDVX.com. So, are y'all gonna be able to do one more? You think?
We're going to do one that we didn't plan to do, but it's meant for you all.
Hopefully the guitar will not.
Send the guitar some love, you all. We're really grateful to be here with you all today, and we're really happy that Mike could join us as well. Give a whoop whoop for local musicians, because you all have an amazing crew around here. And give a whoop whoop for WDVX, if I can say it at this hour of the day. WDVX.
I had a dream. I shed the last tear in the world. Everyone was looking at me. I had the thought everybody moves to the same light, and we will find our way. No, nothing's meaningless. The dream is my own evenness, and every step will push us to the place. Set foot in the river, float out to the ocean, fall down to the bottom, and we will all rise and step off of the mountain, fall down to the valley, bury your body. All rise together. How could we know our hands would become weapons of war? And what about peace? I saw the rain and the colors that bled from the clouds and the sun and the daylight. Nothing was left out, and no one is feeling alone. We find our recklessness. The dream is our own evidence, and every step will push us to the place. Set foot in the river, float out to the ocean, fall down to the bottom, and we will all rise, step off of the mountain, fall down to the valley, bury your body. All rise together, we'll all rise together, we'll all. Rise up again. Rise up again. Oh, won't you rise up again? Rise up again.
Thanks, you all.
That's HuDost. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.